welcome on the pre-gobble gobble. The pre-gobble gobble show. And baby, this is a show. This is like a rat race slash Easter egg hunt. It's like who's going to get all the eggs and win the prizes. I'm telling you, it's to the point that you don't even know where to start, who to start with, where to begin. It's just all jambalaya, everything. Like who's going to do what? Like who is going to get to the finish line first to be chief? Even if they don't want to call themselves chief, like who's going to be the big man or the big woman or have like the like the like what couple is going to be like the best couple? Who's going to be the more dominant couple? Will it be Hadu? Hey Nick Nick, will it be Hadu and Musa? Will it be Velvet and Sola? Will it be True and Kendra? Will it be Loyal and whomever? Will it be Juju and himself? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, listen, whatever they do, we here for it. We here for it. We're going to start the show in a couple of seconds. Yes, we are. Let some more people come in and join the code. Yes, we are. Don't forget to hit that like, please. I appreciate that. Hit that like. Then we got these new people coming in. Well, she ain't new, but we got Miss Lady D. Miss Lady D. I ain't want to say anybody could be Lady D, but she's talking a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. Trying to still, hey, real talk. What's up, baby? Happy pre-gobble gobble. Happy pre-gobble gobble. She talking a bunch of nothing. Because she knew she always was down. She knew she was always down with them people. And when they want to use God and then the white supremacy and all, lady, please, please, please. He wasn't fighting white supremacy, so what's your point? She want to be one of the, hey, sweet June, she want to be one of them Bobby girls, the Bajanettes. She want to be one of the Bajanettes. The Bajanettes. But one thing, if you do believe, I would say one thing. You're going to stop playing with God's name. I don't care who it is. And this is not directed at nobody. If you don't believe, then let it fly. But if you do believe, stop playing with God's name. Stop it. Stop using God's name in that book to justify your bullshit. Sorry, YouTube. But to justify your bull crap. Stop it. Stop it. God, Stop doing that. Don't use that book to justify nothing that nature nut does. Nothing. And if you watch the show, I've already uncovered every single lie of this man. The man was born a lie. The man was born a lie. I keep telling you guys, you would be amazed to find out that his parents might be still living. He never stated nothing about where they was buried at or where they at. He never stated none of that. He got older, he ain't never say nothing about looking at the woman's grave, nothing. Y'all keep listening to these daggone people and finding other sources and stuff like that for what you and God have, what God have for you. And he don't need another messenger. There's no he did not bring. There would not be another messenger. If you know that Bible, you would know there were not. He already bought. He already sent his son down and said what he had to say is in that book. Anybody else who claimed their messenger is just regurgitating what was already in that book. Okay? When he come back, he coming back to collect, to come get his people. He ain't coming to teach. He taught already. Why would God send somebody else to teach when it was already taught already? It's already taught already. We don't need to, oh my God, he's the Savior because he's teaching. He ain't teaching shit. All he taught people how to do was be a bum. Was be a bum and live off people, take money from people. That's what he taught them. How to have STDs, how to destroy people's lives, how to have women leave their kids. If that's the type of teacher you want, to know that these kids, them deadbeat mamas that they support, calling them deadbeat mamas, God, I ain't never seen a deadbeat mama. Kids at home crying, like, where my mommy? Where's my mommy? I ain't never seen a goddess got kids at home crying who see their mother, they deadbeat mamas proclaiming a man like, what about me? That's a goddess? Because you got a wrap on your damn head and I'm representing the man. Y'all gonna stop. Y'all need to stop that. Stop it. And I'm talking about all of their supporters, sending them money and stuff to do what? To do what? It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, and crazy. Like I told you, who knows where to start? But we're gonna start with Musa. I believe we're gonna start with Musa. Yeah, we're gonna start with Musa. Because now Musa, I think Musa and Hadu is trying to move up in the world. Like I said, this is the race to become chiefest. And chiefest. Even if you don't want to say you in a cult, but the thing is, it's their time. It's their time. You have to understand. It's their time. It's their time to shine. And they want to see who's going to shine the brightest. So this is what we're watching now. Who's going to shine the brightest? And I keep telling you guys, do not get emotionally with none of these people. Don't get into it emotionally. Don't feel sorry for nobody emotionally. That's why y'all was so mad when he went, hey Madrid, when Solar, well I can say Courtney, when Courtney and Velvet got together. Why was y'all mad? They could be together. What y'all mad for? Y'all mad because y'all got emotionally involved. If you a channel holder, you can do whatever you want to do. But our job is to just report. It's to do we can sit up there and we report. That's all we do. Now, I condone the F stuff? No, I don't condone none of the F stuff. But I will tell you, gonna stop playing with God's name and stop with the white supremacy. That's in the Bible too. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And then people like to throw out the innuendos. Well, you don't know about me. You don't know about me. Baby, you don't know about me. Because I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. One thing I ain't gonna do is do nothing. I'm gonna talk. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. That's about it. I ain't gotta do nothing. Things get done. Things get done. When you do something, it comes right back to you. And you can talk all you want to talk. But once you sit up there and physically do something to somebody, that comes back to you. I ain't gotta do that. It comes right back. So if you don't do nothing to me, you ain't got to worry about it. People like to get deceitful and they like to lie, and then they like to keep throwing in these Bible verses. But you ain't really teaching that Bible. How you can't teach a Bible and Nature Boy in the same sentence? How you do that? Unless you're talking about the goddamn devil? Unless you're talking about that serpent and that damn devil who used information to manipulate people. But you knew, like I said, you knew the rest of the people you had to come out, and now you out talking about some um um and to have people try to see him in a good light. I'm glad there's that other channels that's not playing that, and we ain't never going to do that. And I can't do that because there's other Nature Boys that's out there. Hey, love, it's other Nature Boys that's out there. There's other coasts that's out there. There's other young girls and young guys that could be fooled by this manipulation. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. There's a lot of more people. Like, yeah, we got Nature Boy, but now there's going to be more pop. There was a lot before him. There's going to be some after him. But a good thing that we do have social media. So maybe before they ain't had nobody to talk to, they ain't had nobody to say, hey, this is a cult. Hey, this is what they do in a cult. Now, before they run off into these damn cults, they may come across one of these videos, my video or anybody who cover cults or who's been covering Nature Boy. Maybe they may come across one of them and go, to save people lives. Our job is to save people's lives. We don't send them to the goddamn devil. Sending them to the devil. And then they think that that's okay. It's not. Let's go. Now let's check out Musa and Hadu. Uh-oh. I got the volume on.
Remember them days I walking? Now nigga ball like spider. I done came away, was sleeping on the bed overnight. I fucked up, now I keep the rain I walking. Now nigga ball like spider. I done came away, going back broke. No problem, my leaving like this, hit the block with an onion.
My king is my king. But one thing peace and love, peace and love. Now, I don't say too much. I don't have to, because my king is my king. But one thing I don't tolerate is unjust, especially unjust upon truth. And low vibrational tendencies, frequencies, characteristics, thought patterns are all things that y'all project upon truth. Why? Because y'all are under the same influence that y'all judge everyone who went through carbonation for being under. You subject yourself to the same things, the same beliefs, the same egotistical knowledge, and you claim to want the best and want people to transcend from the darkness of what they believed in and the things they stood upon that was wrong. But as they start to transcend, what does the devil do? pull back. Because while they're transcending from what they came out of, y'all aren't. Y'all are holding the same space, talking the same shit. We were all raised to be able to discern from right from wrong, good and bad. And it's so simple. So when right, when truth, or when good is presented to you, how can you condemn it? Because you can't detect righteousness within your own self.
Baby, baby, we gonna let the games begin. Cause it's gonna be Hadu against Velvy Val, baby. Velvy, it's gonna be Hadu. Hey, Jackie, my baby. Hey, Jack, Jack. Hey, Miss Real. Happy pre gobble gobble. Happy pre gobble gobble. Y'all better internet send me some food, okay? Y'all better internet send me some food. If you hear how she talking, you're gonna hear how Velvet talking, baby. It's gonna be them two talking to each other without talking to each other. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, gonna be them two. Then we're gonna get to them three hags later. We're gonna get to them three hags. Them three deadbeats. Them three deadbeats. Who couldn't even see their kids because Nature Boy said he don't like no kid but his. He don't want to hear about no kid. He don't like no kid but his. And they be like, okay, puppy. Okay, puppy. I won't look at my kids, puppy. I forget all about my son for you, puppy. What I'm down with him forever. For eternity. Oh, it's a special place in hell. Y'all don't get fixed up. It's a special place in hell for y'all. But according to one lady, she gonna boost them deadbeat bitches up. Them old infested vaginas. Them old broccoli looking, cauliflower looking vaginas. Stop playing with me. Man, stop playing with me.
My husband went out his way to find truth.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we all do from birth.
No, we don't. Speak for yourself.
And he found it.
Okay.
Not the way he thought he was, but he found it.
Aww.
So then further, he went out his way to share it. To people who claim to have cared about his progress.
That is true. That is true.
And you, low vibrational people, cannot depict, discern, identify good when it's in front of you.
Oh.
We don't take that personal because that's your own reality. I ask him all the time, I wonder what the health state of the subconscious mind of these people is. Or even people like the T, who feed themselves all day and night with other people's lives and drama and put themselves on a pedestal given by who? An imbalanced self to judge, to try to condemn.
Oh, stop it. They kill me with this judge shit. Just because somebody speak upon something does not mean you're judging them. Stop y'all put y'all lives out here and did some foul shit. Y'all did a lot of foul stuff. Even if it was under the instruction of that damn nature nut. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming the people for speaking for what they see. Shit, people back in the days used to watch the regular soap operas, and we know all of that is fake, but they will still speak upon it, right? It can't be, well, don't judge. Well, guess what? Life is judging. You like vanilla, you like chocolate. You just now judged it. Well, I like this one better. You're gonna be judged regardless. Stop with the bullshit because y'all people like to do stuff and then make you think it's okay. No, the hell it's not. Now, okay, y'all could say that, I could see where I know y'all been through trauma. I am not knocking that. And I know being in a cult is very traumatizing. But when y'all start talking about what we should do and we judge, no, no, no. No, no, no. People better discernment actually. Discernment is judging. You cannot use discernment and judgment. It's the same thing. You're picking out what's right and what's wrong. You're judging somebody to use discernment, right? So what's what you said? Well, you gotta have discernment. That means you gotta have good judgment, right? That's all discernment means is you gotta have good judgment. So if you don't have good judgment, then you cannot have good discernment. Same thing. It's a synonym. Same damn thing. Everything you do in life, you gotta have judgment. Now, looking down on people and stuff like that's something different. But when you got behaviors, come on. Exactly, sweet. Exactly, sweet, sweet. Sweet for my sweet and a sugar for my honey. All right now. Exactly. But then if we don't say that, then we don't have good discernment. So I have to say, me, I just report what they say. I don't. You don't hear me. I just report what they say and what they do. I didn't judge the three blind bats, but they deadbeats because that's a fact. That's not a judgment. That is a fact. They left their kids. That is a fact. Nature Boy beat them people. That is a fact. He has sescapades. That is a fact. He got way more bad qualities than good qualities. So if y'all don't want us to speak facts, then y'all need to turn this off. Turn your lights off. Now, do we understand? Yes. Do I understand y'all been through something? Yes. Yes. Discernment is my favorite gift from God. Exactly, which is nothing but great judgment. Do they got STDs? That's a fact. Did they take all that damn money? That's a fact. Was they slapping on each other? That is a fact. Was he having anal with them? That is a fact. Did they lie to everybody and deceive? So that is a fact. People try, well, they push the knowledge. That a damn, I'd rather stay dumb. And then we got the other one. Well, the white supremacy. This is not white supremacy. Let's do what's better for the motherfucker ain't never recycle shit. He ain't recycle nothing. They ain't never grow a plant. They ain't never touched. I admit that they ass just touched the dirt. Who remember? Who go way back when they was like, yeah, we're doing a garden, and them motherfuckers stood in the garden, and they stood in dirt, and we ain't never see the garden again. Like what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, and then they took Mama Dia's stuff, kept it. They took Mama Dia's stuff, kept her stuff, Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that like, hit that like, hit that like, hit that like. Take this time out and hey, no one, take this time out and hit the like. We gotta get these likes up. We gotta get these likes up. So before y'all leave, let's get these likes up. Let's move these likes up. Please, I appreciate it. Whoever it ain't my Bush babies, hit the like. Hit the likety like. So, but I think it's going to be a thing. But what she's saying is true. Just stop saying what y'all doing. Y'all want to look. No, we ain't gonna looking for no damn truth. We all been through things, but we ain't gonna run off to no coat now. And we. Ain't no we nothing. And y'all all my ass. Speak for yourself. You remember, right, Rita? Who remembers that stuff? Oh my God! Hey Mick, I think you meant hey Nick. The garden didn't grow nowhere. Every time I turned around, that boy was doing something. He ain't do shit. He's telling his people, "Well, that's against the black man, and you can't have him going being locked up for something he ain't do." Listen, coercion, whether you like Natalia or not, she was coerced. If she was hot and bothered, she would never have been outside. The dirt ran away. Yes, the dirt ran away, baby. But this hot dude is a strong woman. I like her. She's a strong woman. But her and Velvet gonna end up having a show off, baby. As soon as Solar send Musa back his underwear, as soon as he send him back his underwear, it's on and popping, baby. It's on and popping. And you notice, here, everybody can get it. On this show, everybody get it. We don't pick and choose. We don't pick and choose with the three dip bats. It was never meant for them to live clean, so we got to take that out the vocabulary. It was all a con game. It was a con game. He had a dream of being a king and having servants and sescapades, and that's what happened. And then when he come out, he's gonna do the same thing. And then our lady D, was known for nothing, just any old regular old lady. She's gonna be right up in. She's gonna be right there. She's gonna be right there. The sescapade. Come on, baby, let's get away. Ooh. Oh God, some people should have left me alone. I swear for God, they should have left me alone. Y'all know we got jokes for days. Let's go.
That's your own reality. I ask him all the time. I wonder what the health state of the subconscious mind of these people is, or even people like the T, who feed themselves all day and night with other people's lives and drama, and put themselves on a pedestal given by who?
Mm-hmm.
An imbalanced self to judge, to try to condemn.
Hey,
your life isn't out there on the platform. You haven't been vulnerable on a camera. You haven't sacrificed everything you know,
we
you
ain't,
love,
and we ain't
for the unknown.
And we're not. Y'all did that shit. We not gonna do that.
I guarantee if any of y'all went through
nope.
carbonation.
No, ma'am.
If any of y'all subjected yourselves or were strong enough or bold enough or chosen,
we ain't want to be chosen for that shit.
Set out on the opportunity that any of these men and women who went through carbonation got, y'all probably wouldn't have came out as balanced as this man next to me.
All right.
Because I ain't seen one that have.
Uh-huh.
It's simple.
It's
Mm-hmm.
simple.
Ain't that simple, girl. Stop it.
And for real,
Go ahead, Daddy.
yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate you, babe, for speaking up and speaking up on what's true, because a lot of times I really don't even think talking to people is worth it, because most people are really just into it for the drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when you think about the collective mind, most people are distracted within the technology and wired because of our ego. People take it and twist it, so it's always going to be drama and people want attention. You know what I'm saying? People want attention.
So did
But at
y'all.
the end of the day, it's like people are gonna always try and paint a picture based off what they see and how they feel about what they see.
Sound like
Especially
judges.
when you give them truth that goes against the grain that they own.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's like, to even put your life out here, to make yourself vulnerable, to speak on truth and what you've been through in your life is something that we don't need people's validity online, because that's just how it goes with anybody that puts their life online. People are going to judge you. At the end of the day, all we offering is a holistic perspective that people could take and use in their life,
Girl, you
just
done
like
changed
anybody else
up.
online. But just because I got out of a cult,
Mm-hmm.
that's supposed to now devalue or degrade the value that's being offered, because I link with my wife, and she's the one who shared this perspective with me to get me in line with truth. That's supposed to make me less of a man or a simp, or now she run me because she
No.
offered me truth,
Who said that?
and I accepted it and I understood it as truth.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, that's just what it's going to be. We're going to continue to share our lives,
That's good.
share love,
That's good.
whatever we're going through, whatever we choose to share is what
That's
we're going to
nice.
share at
Okay.
the end of the day.
Now watch they
And
start
just
to
because,
judge.
please don't get it
Bro.
mistaken. I sadly got it mistaken that I could let a piece of the holistic truth be shared that hasn't been shared, that has been spit on, the degrading of the black woman,
Oh God.
degrading of her value, something that's been stepped on in our community, in this world, continuously. In our last live, he was uplifting it. And he is talking about his wife, who just doesn't represent his wife, but the collective black woman, the original black woman, which is very far come. But please don't get it mistaken for 1 second that I don't worship the ground that this man walks on,
Oh, we know that.
that I don't breathe because he gives me breath.
I don't know about that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He created the space.
Mm-hmm.
He died, relinquished his ego enough for me to even speak, because he came from a reality, an environment where the woman doesn't have nothing valuable to give
Exactly.
but pussy.
That's right. Speak it, girl. Speak it, girl. Before y'all get ready
And what
to
did
judge
he do?
Velvet.
He listened.
Mm-hmm.
He released. He let go. And for that, of course, I can identify a guy when I see one. That's what attracted me to him. And because I have the husband that I have,
Yeah,
I do not have to work.
I know that part. We all
I
know
do not
that.
have to work for anyone. I do not have to answer to anybody.
We know that part.
We answer to each other. I am provided with everything I need to provide this man with everything he needs. He's the provider.
They ain't got to work. We knew that part.
He's the provider. Next thing I'd like to address, 19 years around the sun, but more of a woman than the people that y'all have been commending.
She's 19, guys.
Because see, a real woman doesn't just stand next to her man, eat up her praise the little times that he gives it to her, and supports him in his selfish and egotistical ways, and his low vibrational self, and his lower self nature. A real woman helps correct, helps transcend, and doesn't stop until she sees different.
Oh.
That's what goes on here. Nothing less.
See, now she's 19 years old. So how old, hey Brooklyn, how old was she when she was with Goo Gaga? How long ago was she with Google? See, this is why we tell y'all, stay kids as long as y'all can. Yes, it's good to have the knowledge, and yes, it's beautiful, but that childhood is gone. The childhood is gone. All of y'all childhood is gone. Y'all spent y'all best years of your life when you was nice and healthy and could run around and do stuff and live. Y'all spent that under a cult leader. Google Gaga, Nature Boy, and whatever his other, all of them. That should be, I mean, if y'all want to live holistic, and do that, but live. That's why we try to tell y'all, stay kids long as y'all can. She was 2. What that mean? She was 2 what? And she's 19 now. How old was she when she was with Google Gaga? Is the question. Miss Real says she hard looking. You know what? Y'all chat. Oh my God, y'all chat, but it's true. Mm-hmm. And then Google Gaga, remember the video that I showed you guys how he did his baby mama? They get these girls pregnant in this effort. They get these women pregnant and that's it.
He doesn't worship anyone but himself, because I am him.
Ooh.
I am his rib.
Okay.
Something that a lot of us don't know how to do.
They have an X behind each other.
Find the power within ourselves. And a reason that we can't even begin to get to that state is because we don't know what love is. We have no clue. It's been so twisted, so privatized, degraded in itself. But when one does that shadow work, when one releases all that is tying them back,
I'm being
and
funny.
finds love for self and projects that outward, that's what they will attract. That's a twin flame dynamic. 2 holistic halves that made a whole on their way to this universe, split in 2 and made their way back to each other. Now to help them transcend out this matrix together. This is something that we have gotten very far away from. Truth. To the point when truth is given, everyone shows their devil side. You find something negative to project onto nothing that is pure. Pure in intent, pure in wisdom, pure in love, order, discipline, pure in practice, pure in experience. You dismiss it. And then you go as far as to disrespect the channel. It goes beyond us. When you disrespect us, you're disrespecting the channel. You're disrespecting source. You're disrespecting yourself. We come to spread nothing but love. If you ain't gonna pick that up, then you will perish. You ain't gonna just perish to us. You're gonna perish to the fucking world, to yourself, to a death where you're not just gonna come back from. Because that's not being tolerated no more. Not by the stars, not by mama, not by papa. God, Jesus, Allah, whoever the fuck you want to call it, it's all the same. It's source. Who we are all projected from. Who we are all equal to. And amongst one another, as man and woman, we are equal.
Exactly, Miss Real.
We put each other on a pedestal. And it keeps getting higher until we return it to source constantly. That's the exchange of energy
I don't
that
want
was
that.
missing. And it's missing in every fucking cult,
I don't
in
want
every
none of
failed
that.
household, in every failed relationship, in every failed movement. The understanding of equality in our own shadows that we hold on to because we're scared of the unknown. We're scared of love. We're scared to feel good. We truly are scared to succeed. We're scared of our own power, petrified. Because we continue trying to take someone else's power and stand on top of it. Claim it as our own. What would y'all have to speak on if we didn't give it to y'all?
What?
What would you have to judge?
What?
With your own self. That's what y'all running from. Your own self.
Girl, please.
And using everyone as a scapegoat.
You two been out before y'all came
your
out.
Own demon.
Mm-mm.
At all times. Last thing I like to address.
What?
I never been to fucking Puerto Rico in my life.
Uh-huh.
I never stepped foot near this man till we came together physically.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been subjected to nobody's tribe.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nobody that anybody know in this community had me except for this man.
Ooh.
Y'all know of me because I allow y'all to.
But then don't.
Can't nobody claim me.
Mm-mm.
Everywhere I went, I left very fast. Why? Because I didn't detect truth.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I do while I was there?
Mm-hmm.
Brought the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to go into examples now, but keep giving me reason to.
Go ahead. Go right ahead.
So I just like to clarify.
What's the truth?
That my husband is God. My husband is worshipped as he should do so. And should be. And please do not continue to disrespect yourself by trying to condemn someone in a place of no ground, no security, your lack of truth, your lack of a perspective. You cannot condemn in ignorance.
So who paying the rent?
One thing about Carbonnation is, one thing about any cults, any social media influencer, anybody that you see through this phone is you only get shown what you want to be, what they want to show you.
I don't remember her being with Nature Nut. I don't know. She's with Google
People
Gaga.
get it very twisted. And I'm sorry, this is the last thing I like to disclose. I also know everything about this man.
Everything?
So I don't give a fuck about no Tory, no nobody.
Oh, shit.
Nobody who ran through Carbonnation, nobody who had children with him, nobody. Because guess what? Haidu is here. Haidu is all that matters now.
That's some disrespectful shit. There's some disrespectful people. I don't give a fuck. Girl, you don't want none of Joy. You don't want none of Tory. Number one, he's smiling, but them your baby mamas. You ain't sending no support at all. You got two kids you ain't seen in 5 years. So if you was 5 when they left, they were 10-year-old when you came back. You ain't sending no money to nothing. But you sitting up there talking about some damn woman and the woman power and the love, and you gonna turn around and disrespect his baby mamas? Them 2 women is taking care of his kids. The fucking nerve of you. And the other 2, exactly, sweet. What the hell? That's that bullshit. Hey, Poetry, how the hell you gonna sit up there? That woman, you got one woman taking care of 2 kids. One taking, one can't. I don't give a F about that. Yeah, she a hot do, all right. A hot mess. Because she's here. And he's smiling. Girl, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You think you do. You think you do. But Hun Velvet is going to be both talking soon to see who's the strongest talker, who got the most information the information we'll never see, right? They all talking information we'll never see. These little Velvet, she making her little juices and stuff. And, I mean, she got some good recipes up there. We ain't going front now. She got some good recipes, but I can also find them on YouTube. I have these recipes already. But I ain't seen you cooking and making no recipes. But at the end of the day, you can't be talking about like woman power and woman this and woman that. Then you straight disrespect his baby mothers. And he stuck there with a smile. I'm like, nah, leave them out of it. They taking care of my kids. They get a pass. I ain't got a chance send no child support. All I gotta do is say hello to them on the phone, and that's it. See, that's the problem with these women these days. Y'all always be like, oh, they don't take money to be a dad. All you gotta do is just be around them. This motherfucker in Mexico, he can't even be around them. Oh, they gotta be happy from a phone call. Why these women, us women, sit up there every single day, and you're gonna let somebody disrespect them? Effatory, F his baby, my hot dude is here. And that girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, go and sit down somewhere. After Joy done sat up there and went through all of that to get that man to come to her. She went through all of that. Embarrassment, fighting, just to get that man to leave. She tried every single thing to the point that she had to move on. And here you come with that bullshit. You was doing good. You was doing really good till you disrespected them. But it was no need for that. None. The nerve. I tell you, people got some shit with them. They got some shit with them.
One thing about carbonation is one thing about any
and that sounds like judgment to me. If you're saying F them, that sounds like judgment to me. Are you judging them that the conclusion that you made up was F them? Why would you say F them unless you're judging them on something? Remember, if you're coming up with F them, why would you say that? I thought it was no judgment. You judge them by saying F them, right? Let's go.
Cults, any social media influencer, anybody that you see through this phone is you only get shown what you want to be, what they want to show you. People get it very twisted.
We ain't get it twisted. Y'all the one
went
to a
this is the last thing I like to disclose. I also know everything about this man.
Good.
So I don't give a fuck about no Tory, no nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody who ran through carbonation, nobody who had children with him, nobody. Because guess what? Hadu is here. Hadu is all that matters now.
Ooh.
When we talking about the feminine energy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about no relationship. I don't care about no experience. Because guess what? We done talked about it. We done reasoned through it. I know it all.
Okay. Take care of his kids now.
And we all got our shit.
Go take care of his kids. Send some money to his kids.
The darkest shit, the dirtiest shit, the brightest shit. And guess what?
What?
He's still God.
Well,
shit ain't gonna change that.
So go send some money to his kids.
And that's all I gotta say.
Go ahead, stepmama. Go ahead, stepmommy. Send some money over there.
On that note, Queen speaks. She spoke. That's that. No disrespect tolerated on the page. Definitely not any disrespect towards my queen. And that's how we rock it. This, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. And we standing on what we stand on. We don't fuck with polygamy. A lot of that cult shit, all the cult shit, trying to reform a carbonation. We don't fuck with that. Niggas don't want to be the chief of no tribe. I want to be the chief. I'm the chief of my family. That's it. My wife, my children, and that's that. Anybody that rocks with us, that's on the same frequency that we build with, that's that. That want to actually return back to nature and build a real solid lifestyle that's built on trust. That's cool. grow fruit and vegetables and actually be tucked away and connect back to mama. Go back to our original and step out of the drama. Step out of the, you know what I'm saying, trying to do things for attention, doing things for the wrong reasons, the wrong intentions. And so that's the whole thing we really promoting is a holistic perspective in the sense of how you deal with relationships, especially if you have a twin flame relationship and you find the other half of your soul. And a lot of people can't say they've done that. So of course, you looking from the outside in, it's always going to be tainted by other people's perspective because it's a separation. And it's always been going on like that in the world to this day. Even if you look at people who've been interested in cults and that come out of them, they stay in different elevated spiritual states because there's things that you learn that are true in reality. So it might sound like this, it might sound like that, but you're not going to understand what it is if you're not listening with an open mind to understand. And instead trying to hold on to past views of what this and that or what this person said, what that person said. So don't fall for the lies, real lies, real lies.
Why you judging? Tell these people why and what the name Musa means and why you kept it and how you had it before you ever stepped foot in the door.
Why you judging?
So yeah, I'll say that. I ain't even think people really care, but
obviously they do.
Somebody say something?
A lot of people say something.
Okay. So a lot of people don't understand is that before I ever came to a Carbonnation, my name was Musa. My father's name is Moses.
Yes, Dylan.
Musa means Moses in Hebrew.
Yes, Dylan.
So when I came to an elevated state, I think I was coming into like a Hebrew Israelite elevated state. I felt like I was the redeemer of my father because my father had transitioned when I was younger. And I always wish I had a relationship with him, but I always felt like I had a spiritual connection to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I named myself Musa, and I have an older brother named Moses as well, but I felt like I was him. I felt like even though he had transitioned on from this realm, that I was him, so I named myself Musa. So going into Carbonnation, I already had that name. And my name was changed to a couple other different things, and I even tried to change it. I did. I tried to change it from Musa many times to something else.
Nubian.
But that name never, you know what I'm saying? I kept Musa, and that's the one that I identify with the most.
That's why your daughter named
Just
Nubia.
let that be known that that's my name, that's me, that's my essence, that's who I am. Dalen, that name's cool too. I love that name, but that's not what I identify with. And that's the reason that I go by Musa.
Thank you. And I also just like to say that we share ourselves and we share our love and we share our knowledge from source for those who want to transcend, for those who resonate, for those who are in search for a holistic and pure truth, a balanced truth.
That's why you
one
can't
that we got so far away from. I don't know but one person. Shout out to Mama Sister Mara, who be speaking on the truth, holistically
Shout
balanced.
out Mama Sister Mara.
We put ourselves out here for you all to learn.
Learn
we
what?
went through enough experience for Source to put us together to show you all. We're not reaching for fame. We're not reaching for clout from none of y'all. We're not looking for y'all money. If we did not have this Carbonnation platform, we would still be doing the same shit.
No, you were not.
If Carbonnation wasn't the motivation behind all the attention.
No, you were not.
We're not looking for that no more. We're not looking to express what went down and spread no tea and no drama. Can we please move the fuck on? The shit is dead. The clowns are trying to revamp it. And it's not gonna happen.
Hold on.
So what's next? Are y'all ready to focus on something?
She said the clowns are trying to revamp it. See, this is why you can't listen to these people. They talk righteous 1 minute, then they gaslight you and tell you these are the things you will be doing. You. You can't judge us, but you just call Velvet and Solar a clown. Now, we can say that, but not from a person who just said, don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? We can say that, but you can't say that. Matter of fact, none of y'all could talk about each other. Y'all all was in the same damn cult or a different cult. Y'all can't talk about each other, period. Ain't none of y'all better than the next one. Now she a clown trying to revamp it. It ain't gonna happen. So that's why I said in this title, the race to chief is on. Cause now they out there, now they want to teach us. And then we got them over there, and they want to teach. They want to teach us. Everybody want to teach us some shit. Ain't that something? Then we got the other chick. She wants to teach us. Like, damn, I'm glad we older, so we could just watch it and report on it. But thank God I'm not young, because this that bullshit. We're gonna teach you the holistic. We're gonna learn you. We're gonna learn you. I'm like, damn. They got that in some books and YouTube videos. It ain't nothing but nutrients. That's all it is nutrients and vitamins. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to find out, hey, what nutrients is in green vegetables? What nutrients is in yellow and red vegetables and plants? And is that simple. Basically, all you gotta do, let me help you guys out, is leave the sugar and starch alone. It's that simple. Stay away from the sugar, stay away from the starch. Eat more fruits and vegetables. It's that damn simple. So what are you going to show us? What are you going to teach us? Because people are not going to get what you're saying until they're ready. So you ain't teaching them that. Okay, you cut the starches out. Okay, fine. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Like, fine. Okay, you're making your own juice. You know how long juice has been out? Juice has been out because people like to make their own fresh juice. So what the hell are y'all teaching us? People better start talking to their kids. I say all that to say all the time. People better start talking to their kids, baby. They better start talking to their kids. And why would you call them a clown? Because you want that smoke with velvet, baby. You want that smoke, Hadu.
What went down and spread no tea and no drama. Can we please move the fuck on? The shit is dead. The clowns are trying to revamp it. And it's not gonna happen. So what's next? Are y'all ready to focus on something positive? Or is drama going to continue to defeat us? Get us to succumb as it has been? I'm tired of it.
That's a fact.
She tired of it. She ain't live it. Are y'all ready to focus on the drama? And y'all ain't got nothing good to show us. Y'all should be talking about what happened in Carbonnation. That's how you save people's lives. We don't need to know how to make a good salad. You understand what I'm saying? This is what goes in the salad. First you cut up your cucumbers, your tomatoes, your blah blah blah. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I be saying all the time. She be high as hell talking shit. But what are you going to teach us? No, at least I like the fact. At least True, he puts a spin on it. True puts a spin on it because that's what y'all should be doing now. Y'all should be focusing on that code. If y'all could Google now anything holistic, you can Google. Go on YouTube, holistic, whatever. Everything we need is there. But that cult life, y'all should be trying to save the next person. This is what y'all should be doing. Y'all should be saving the next innocent person that if Nature Boy come out or them 3 blind bats and shit, they want to sit up there and talk all this crap. Them people need to be saved. That's your duty to do that because you guys misled people for so freaking long. Y'all misled people for so long. How do you not undo that? All this, let's go to something positive. What's positive that you're going to show us? What? Name me some of the things that's going to be positive. Name me some of the stuff that's going to be positive. I'll wait. Eating, okay, we can find that out ourselves. What? I know, white supremacy. Guess what? We've been talking about that forever too. And all the information, technically, is going to still be nature. When it's coming from Musa, technically, it's going to be Nature Boy's information anyway. Like the 5 sciences and all this other bullshit. Even though they may put like a different spin on it, it's still Nature Boy's information, because even though he Googled it, but he still gave it to you guys. And if you look at Musa, relax. If you look at Musa, that stuff is coming out of his system. And he looks tired. He looks really, really tired, because he still has to maintain. Well, I don't have to work, but he got to maintain that. You got to maintain that house. You got to maintain that food. You got to maintain them bills, electricity, heat, everything, or whomever that he's staying with, you know? And then none of them made sure their mama is okay. None of them they all living their life, and none of them make sure their mama's okay. And my other chick who likes to throw in the Bible, what happened to thou shalt honor thy mother and father, your days should be longer. But you're promoting people who do not honor their mother and father. They do not honor their children. They don't honor nothing. Talking about some goddamn truth. Every last one of them cut their mother off. Every last one of them called their mother, my Babylon mother. That's blatant disrespect. But I guess our friend over there, our no-name friend over there, she supports that. But you want to use the Bible. That's why I say stop playing with the Bible. Because everything that Bible stands for, they do the opposite. And when you do the opposite, that it's Satan. How do you promote people who don't care about their mothers? How do you do that and quote the Bible? You have to explain that to me. How do you put God, the Bible, with a bunch of heathens? How do you put that together? How do you do that? Thou shalt not lie. How do you? But you talk supporting a lie, a known liar. Thou shalt not commit adultery. I mean, we didn't even get to the whole Bible. We only on a couple of the commandments. How do you sleep with 2 women that's legally married to another man? Zoka is legally married. Fufu is legally married to Caliber, or whatever his name is. They are legally married. And you're legally married. How do you support somebody and call them goddesses knowing that they are legally married? So for the rest of your life, if somebody's legally married and they decide to be with somebody else and call them their husband, you are not allowed ever to say nothing else, because it's okay for Nature Nut. It's okay for Clubfoot to be with legally married women. But this the shit y'all listen to. Talking about we don't know and wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Promoting the opposite of what God says. That's Satan. That's what Satan do. Everything God say left, Satan gonna tell you to go right. That's not even contradictions no more. That's blasphemy. That is blasphemy. Here go this chick talking about she never left. She never left.
Yeah, y'all playing telephone. He said, she said, I heard, she said this. What the source say? I ain't go nowhere.
When you play the game telephone, it'd be a whole nother message by the time it gets to the last person. So why do you just take what somebody says and go with it? That's not even intelligent.
Yeah, you should do some research.
Research. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Star. Four star. Four.
Y'all, let's get to that.
Four.
4 star. 4 star for y'all, guys. Y'all love yourself. Y'all love you. What you look like putting down somebody else? That don't make you look no better.
What you look like without your weed and your makeup?
Better.
We get into our 5th star tonight. Y'all gonna run this up. 4 stars.
Yeah, get us to our 4. Y'all.
Let's get to a 4 star. That's more realistic.
Yeah. Oh wait, I had something.
Everything is coming to you.
Oh Lord, help me.
To the 4 star.
Everything is on the way.
Lord.
4 star in 10 minutes.
Hey y'all, how y'all feeling tonight?
Peace, goddesses. We trying to get to our 4th star.
4. Love gang. Everything is coming to you.
Love gang, but I bang, but I don't gang bang. I'm head of the planet. Y'all know we been love gang. We been on this since way back when.
Girl, shut up.
Y'all already know. Love gang, everything, every day, all day, baby. You just gotta be grateful. Cause everything is on the way.
Count your blessings. Cause everything is on
The way.
You still look bad, Zoka. You look terrible.
I write innocent things.
Oh yeah. It might be on later, but if not, new. Know myself.
She ain't never left. Just wanted y'all to know that. The chick ain't never left. Why say they all walk in contradiction? I forgot. They're the goddesses. These are God, the 3-part goddesses. F out of here. F out of here. The goddesses. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh man, it's gone. It's gone. Sorry guys, what I wanted to show y'all is gone. Now, I don't know if this the right one. But is this the one when they like daddy, daddy, daddy? Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Is this the one when they was calling him daddy? He said daddy. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to hear it.
Wow. You clean it, Ellie? It looks great. You did a good job.
I fix everything, Mama.
I see.
I fix everything. And I clean everything, Mama.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, baby. That's good.
What you say, Mama?
Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's good.
Thank you, Mama. I clean them every time I was a baby.
We're making tamarind juice and walnut milk.
Baby,
We're having so many.
let me see if I can find it. I'ma find it on let me see. Hey Shantae, baby. Let me see if I can find it on Sweet Anna, because I ain't gonna be hitting with them copyright strikes. I ain't got no time for them copyright strikes, baby. But they was like, daddy, daddy. I said, what the fuck? He been there one day and said, call him daddy. Let me tell you something. That's a dangerous game. People could do what they want to do. They can do what they want to do, you know. But I will say, is, I don't know how you healing generational curses unless that man gonna be with you. You don't give no man that title. I don't give a man that title anyway, unless you are the child's father. Now that child is that man is out of that child's life, and somebody literally raised that kid, and that child decides on their own to call their stepfather daddy, that would be on them. But you know what these people do is their business. But you can't do that to kids. Not her kids. I'm talking about kids in particular. You can't do that. Daddy, what the fuck? Oh, let me find that one. I gotta find it because I ain't getting no strike for this shit. Hold on. Too much music. I mean, I could play my music and make it louder, but let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Hold on. We're going to cut that short. Thank you, Simply Anna, for doing just that short part. I appreciate you, Simply Anna. We're going to watch this. That's crazy. Crazy.
I wasn't going.
I'm coming, Daddy.
But actually, y'all.
I'm coming, Daddy.
But actually, y'all.
I'm coming, Daddy.
But actually, y'all.
Y'all hear that shit?
I wasn't going to say nothing, but the reason Carbonnation fell is because of the devaluing of the black woman publicly. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason. That's it. That's the main fucking reason. The devaluing of the black woman on a public level.
Around with all these women, it ain't making you feel like a man. It ain't showing you your imbalances, just like the ass of men in this quote unquote community. So excuse yourself and your
charge him. Now there
around with all these.
Let's go back to the
I wasn't
daddy part.
I'm coming, Daddy.
But actually, y'all.
I wasn't going.
Baby, did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear and see that? I'm like, oh, hey, precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Hey, my precious boo. Did y'all hear that shit? I'm like, what the hell? You got sick to your stomach? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See, we bring it all over here. We ain't talking about no biblical shit that's being fulfilled. Ain't nothing being no damn fulfilled. Passing around a bunch of STDs and busting poor Fufu got to pick her damn hemorrhoids off the damn floor. Her butt is all busted wide open and hemorrhoids damn near hit the floor. Who the hell holds hemorrhoids in their hands? But the prophecy is from the Bible was being. I'm going to find that out. I'm going to definitely find that out, Mindra. I'm going to find it out. I'm going to give her a buzz. I'm going to hit her up. And I'm going to give her a buzz because she is a beautiful woman. That's all the interviews I did with her, with her mother, right? That's all the interviews. If not, I'm going to, and then we had what you call we had really good interviews, real good interviews where people wasn't scared when you was asking them a question, that the interview went on for hours. Who remember? We got so into the interview, and I'm very open to hear what people have to say. But when people is deceitful, when they are liars and they deceitful, you see it goes a different way. And it started out by a mistake. And then we just kept going on. And then we did another one, which was beautiful. And when people really, and then I was able to ask questions to get clarity. And there was a lot of clarity in that interview. And that's what the people really want. But when you're a liar and you deceitful and you have something to hide, then it goes like that. I might pull it up after we get to this to show you how I interview people, and I'm very generous with people, and 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 I'm very, really is all that other stuff, and I was able to ask any question that I want, and she was able to answer. So a lot of things got clarified. We learned a lot of things, right? Only reason why I haven't, um, well, I'll let y'all hear some of it. Beautiful woman. She just won Woman of the Year. She's doing the damn thing. She's doing it. God bless her. She's doing the damn thing. I wish her nothing but the best. But your kids are going to be your kids. Your children, they're going to do them. They're going to do them, and that's it. And they're going to do them, and that is it. Now, look at this one.
Cause look at how far you have come, and look at all that.
Ain't this cute? Now look. Look at this. Watch. How you fall in love just that quick, that fast? And gonna kiss her in the head too. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that something? Mm-mm-mm. Let thy food be thy medicine. At least she's showing us stuff. Other people ain't even show us nothing. Okay, now let me read what this stuff is for. Okay? She says being in a relationship with someone is not only about being sexual with them. Although it's a huge component to having a healthy relationship, it's not solely the focus or forefront of the relationship. Being with them means they mirror your mind. They are intellectually stimulating, emotionally fulfilling, and spiritually enhancing for you. Before sex is involved, your partner must know. Maybe they didn't have sex. See, maybe they didn't have sex already. Maybe they just seeing. Maybe they just seeing stuff. We don't know. Okay. Before sex is involved, your partner must know and examine the areas in which you need further healing or even assistance on your healing journey. Because, quite honestly, healing is not always done alone. It's your responsibility to start your healing journey, and then ultimately you reach the pinnacle where you are actually start to attract and summon people, okay, places and things that will help further your spiritual development. Discernment is the key. You hear the word discernment again? So that means having good judgment is the key. When we understand that we are healing generational curses, we come to realizations that healing and melanated family is vital. This is what carbonation stands for. We cannot truly 100% heal without each other. That is why it is important for us to do the inner work. Okay. Now she says, today, my chief at Love 3 Solar adheres to the rituals that I need to continue my healing spiritual journey. This is enough love to create dynasties to come, and that is what he's provided for me. When did he do that? Now, number one, love, knowing my weaknesses, a safe place to release and express, isolation to regroup and recharge, body nutrition. This is what she have here. This is that mushroom drink, right? Which protects and preserves the body vitality, fortifying immune health from the feuding body, defending my body from free radicals and harmful addictive stressors. Okay, ginger tea, that's the tea you see there. Ginger increases serotonin. Yes. Dopamine. Yes, yes, yes. And then cocoa pecan date energy bites. Fathering the children. He incorporated discipline in the areas of each child according to personality development. He provided for their basic needs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. But that was cute. And that was cute, right? Oh, girl, she gonna come up missing, sweet. She gonna be missing. She gonna be missing. You sick? Let me see if I can find a little bit of that interview. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't know which page it was on. Let me see. That's part two. We're part one. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the whole video, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all some of it because it's a long interview and you guys can always go check it out, right? But I want you to see how I had concerns, just like before. I had concerns, and it came out to be beautiful. Came out to be beautiful. I'm only going to show some of it, right? But I'm going to show you how people, I ask questions. And if people don't have a hidden agenda and they're not lying or deceitful, things could be different. Oh Lord, what's going on? Some roses in the chat.
Thank you.
Put some roses in the chat, please. Now here go Ms. Rod with the speaker. But that gonna stop that. Y'all making my lips.
Not not
Or did
really.
or did they have kids too, or was just you
They
set it off?
had they had kids too.
Okay.
Um they had kids too. I was the babysitter a lot of times. By the time I had gotten married, I was the stay at home mom. So I babysat everybody's kids. I had a house full of kids at all times.
Mm. So how was you and your mother and your father relationship? If you would like to talk about that, you could say good, bad, and just go ahead, but or you can talk. That's up to you.
I could talk a little bit about it. I mean, I won't get into, I
Right,
don't believe in being on social media bashing parents. That's completely disrespectful.
right,
And
right.
just like I know, the Bible says, honor thy mother, thy father, shall your days live shall be long. Um, you
Commandment.
know, so and grew up on that. Did I practice that always? No, I'm human. Let's get that straight. I'm human. I did not practice that always. I was a very young child. I was younger than Velvet. Around the times when I got pregnant was when me and my mom had a very combative relationship, and I was disrespectful. I was a kid. I didn't know better. When you know better, you do better. So we know better now. And I'm gonna say the same thing about Velvet. Velvet is running around here with the Bible, but Velvet don't know that Bible.
Mm.
If she knew it, she would do better.
Oh,
You
we're gonna
still
get to that.
online. You still okay. But
We're
anyway,
gonna
back to
get to
me.
that. No, because I just
Right.
want people to understand you because they so not knowing that and what's this things we this is so vital because I need for people to take themselves backwards. So hopefully, whenever you're ready, you're gonna have that talk with that 8-year-old. You got to start with the 7, the 5-year-old, and then
Hmm.
you have to say, I apologize for blah blah blah, or even though that things happen to me and whatever I didn't do or whatever, that's something you gotta do to yourself. But you have to
Right.
start talking. I always preach that. Now,
Right. But back to your
first
question. I don't want
is
to get away
okay,
from your
first
question.
two
With my
kids.
mom and dad, if my mom and dad were not together, I don't know my dad. I did see him every other summer. He was court ordered to get me every other summer. But when I was with my dad, I was with my grandma. He dropped me off with grandma to go to work. So I really never got to know my dad for who he was. I know who he is. I'm not an illegitimate child. I know who he is. I just never developed a relationship with him because I lived with my mom. They were divorced. With my
Hmm.
mom, we went through what we went through. I can't even say I don't know why. I don't even know why. Till this day, I don't know why. Till this day, me and my sister have a lot of conversations about how we can fix this. And then when we do try to fix it, it becomes a combative situation. And when stuff gets combative, I shut down. And that's the
Mm,
reason why I wasn't online with this whole thing about Larry versus Selena.
yeah, yeah. So you moving on up,
Hmm.
16, you meet this guy. This would not be Mr. Marquez, correct?
Yes, it will be. So, Mr.
Oh,
Marquez,
I thought you had a kid
actually,
before him.
actually, I had two kids before Larry.
All right. Now, like I said, that was a very that's an interview you're gonna have to watch, or I might just like show it again. I don't want to give too much stuff away because the interview is very interesting, and this is number two. This is the second interview, and it really takes you. Actually, she should really write a book. She should really write a book. Just my interview, Shantae. But it's a lot of things that show, how things are passed to from mother to mother to child, so on and so on. You know, but this lady has been through a lot, and in return, she's you know a lot of time when you're going through stuff, your kids don't understand it, and then that makes you not be the best mom you could be at that moment because women have a lot of pressure on them, especially when you're a single mother. So by the time she had Velvet, that was her third child. Then it was baby after baby. But like I said, we get all into that. So everybody is hurting. Every single body is hurting. So somewhere in there, Velvet separated herself and her feelings, and Velvet decided to do her. You understand? Like I said, this is much deeper. If you see the first video that I've done, I sort of kind of broke it down, and then her moms came in, and then again, I was saying where I was breaking it down before, but we came to an understanding. And then I was like, okay, I understand even more. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all it takes. If you're confused or you don't know about something or you want to know what's going on, these are some of the things that you do, you know. And like I said, she's doing phenomenal now. Phenomenal. Well, I'm not gonna say phenomenal, but she's doing the damn thing. You know, Velvet's doing the damn thing. You know. Mm. But like I said, right about now we're gonna have to stay tuned Because it's going to be a battle of who is going to be the chiefess and the chief. Who going to be the new chief? Who going to be the new chiefess? And then we already see um Hadu, she about that life. Hadu is about that life. He's about that life. I mean, he about that life. I mean, she about that life. So now she's chiefess. So all of a sudden everybody is chiefess. Everybody is a chief of what I don't know. Of what I do not know. Don't know. Mm. I wanted to show y'all something else, but I don't know where it's at. Hey, Miss Doubles. This right here is courtesy. It's courtesy. I gotta start writing this in the thing. People think you don't give them their credits because they're not gonna watch this whole entire video to know that people gave them credit. But this video right here, well, she's in the Eliana state right now, mother of flame. She's in the Eliana state right now. You know, she's in the Eliana state. This video is courtesy of Crumb TV. Crumb. Right? So we got that out the way. Now we're going to start this up and let's go.
Just because she said it, then they left the room real quick. Then they came back 2 minutes later with an officer. And I'm like, what? You about to
Presenting adults. Correct.
you go fraudulent. I'm looking at the detectives like, just because she said it, then they left the room real quick. Then they came back 2 minutes later with an officer. And I'm like, what? You about to lock me up just because you said I did it? They like, yeah, you got to go in, man. Just bail out tomorrow. Bail out. Bail out. That's what he kept saying. I'm like, bail out? How you just gonna lock me up for something somebody just said I did? And I'm not knowing that being locked up for rape is one of the 7 deadly sins, and they don't bail you out. I came to court, they're like, nah, you can't get no bail. We're going to have to send you over to another court. I had to wait another week or so to go try to get a bond. At the bond hearing, they bring up videos of me saying I'm God and
bro, I'm a God. Take my shoes off.
videos of me acting out things. Like a lot of times online, a lot of that stuff is acting. What people don't understand is I've been doing this for a long time. When I first started out, I was just teaching about going back to nature, and I realized people heard me, but nobody was really listening. So I started doing things to get attention for a clout chase. So I was doing things and setting things up just to get the wow factor, to make people listen and just get the knowledge.
Is she a transsexual? Yes.
First of all, how do you be a godly person? How are you a godly person? How are you a messiah? How is you a chief? But you did all of this acting. So what the hell you think we want to see? The drama or the truth? If you were talking about the truth, you would have stayed with the truth and nothing but the truth. But you wanted people to see these shenanigans So obviously, it wasn't about the truth. This wasn't about no goddamn truth. It is what the hell it was. It is what it was. But you gotta remember, he's talking from jail. What do you expect a jail person to say? Yo, I did it. I did it. I did it. That's why God blessed your ass not to go live. He blessed your ass. If you was so much all of that, God said, nope, you will not be going live. God does not thank you, period. Period. But of course he got to save his ass. This is acting. My ass. Just like you sat up there and you went up there and who saw the video? Who saw the video when that tranny sat there and she was telling the story? She blew three of them off, and Velvet and Nature Boy had XEX with her. Yes, he took her upstairs and made her feel like a woman and got all up in her, right? But I guess that other lady, I don't eat the meat and chew out the bones. No, this is part of the goddamn meat. This is part of the meat, damn it. This is part of the meat. Part of the meat is having all them women lined up, face down, up, because that's the way he liked the up. That's not judging. That's a fact. That's a fact. He's a deviant. Sitting up there touching on who the hell vouches for a damn man who do bestiology, who was proud that he let a dog lick all on his stuff and said, I liked it. Who the hell vouches for a man who does that? The damn dog minding his business. And he calling that damn dog over there to lick on his pee-pee. Who vouches for that? Like, yeah, I like it. I liked it. Yes. Y'all better keep y'all dogs and cats away from him and shit. Shoot. Let's go.
A lot of stuff you see online, it's just stuff we stage.
Always wanted one, just like her.
This has happened to me multiple times. I've been trolled. I got a group of women that don't like me simply because they can't be with me. The women that I have are young, tight, and beautiful. But there's older women that are interested in me that think that I'm not interested in them. And these women have been following me and watching me for years. And they feel like they can't be with me and they can't be a part of my thing. So what do they say? You gonna hate on me?
No, we don't want that damn cabbage and lettuce and cauliflower and broccoli. Now, I don't know if y'all saw Sonny. Who the hell vouched for a man who tells a woman who's damn near 9 months pregnant to jump off a cliff in the water? He didn't expect for that baby to make it. But guess what? That baby made it. See, y'all keep talking about Zoka baby. Loyal baby, Sunny baby was supposed to be the first baby, but Sunny baby made it, and she was scared to jump because she's like, I'm 9 months pregnant. And remember, when you jumping off a cliff, that's pressure when you hit that water. And they all sat around that girl. Who remembers? I'll show it. No, Sunny jumped. Sunny ended up jumping the next day because they sat around her and they all got in on her. They got in on her. They manipulated her. They gaslighted her. And that girl jumped, and thank God that baby made it. But see, that baby was supposed to go But being that that baby made it and Sonny got out of Dodge, that now left Zoka baby. Now, if Sonny baby didn't make it, then Zoka baby will be here. But Sonny baby made it. That's why Zoka baby is not here. Yes, yes. The Most High was there with Sonny baby. And that's why Zoka baby had to go. Allegedly. 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 Everything is alleged and is not for entertainment purposes. Because these are the things that happen and it's not fucking entertaining. It's not entertaining one bit whatsoever to see a goddamn girl 9 months pregnant on the top of a damn cliff and you telling her she gonna jump. And then to get home and to know that girl is pregnant and have everybody sit around that girl and go in on her, knowing that she could have still lost that baby. All that pressure you putting on that pregnant girl. That was not entertaining. Who laughed? Who the hell laughed? Let me know. Who was like, oh shit? That shit was sad to see. And then sat up there and made Loyal say that he liked men more than her, and the man gotta come into the relationship. Who remembers this shit? That was entertaining too. That was entertaining. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's for entertainment purposes, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, Miss Leo, baby. Hey, baby. I guess that was very entertaining. Mm-hmm. Oh, you remember? Oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out how entertaining was watching. Oh, I gotta get back to the video if I can find it. When Serenity was having her baby. Y'all may not understand. 5 women were pregnant at the same time. It was Serenity that was pregnant. Velvet was knocked up. Piggly Wiggly was knocked up, and 2 other ones was knocked up. And um and why we didn't see none of them babies? Why we only saw Serenity baby and we saw Velvet baby? What happened to them other babies? I guess that was entertaining too, right? Was entertaining that he made them drink that fucking special tea, right? That was entertaining for entertainment purposes because that's in the Bible. That's in the Bible to give women who they not even having your goddamn baby. They having their man baby. But while she was in, well, his name is well, we're gonna call him Migo, but his name is not Migo no more. But remember, she was in labor, and they all was discussing how oh, I'm pregnant, oh, I'm pregnant, oh, I'm pregnant. But I guess that's in the Bible, right? To make these other men, even in the Bible, when God told Abraham to bring your son to up here, because you gotta get Zen. Thank you, baby. I was gonna call him Zuri. I couldn't think of Zen. I was gonna call him something totally different. But yeah. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh yeah. And Abraham, God said, yeah, you gotta, get rid of your son. So he was following God's wishes. And when he got ready to do it, God was like, no. I just wanted to see. Even God was like, don't kill the babies. Don't know, we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. But Nature Boy can do that. Nature Boy could tell you you can keep the baby, you can't keep the baby. and made them. Hey, you know how many daggone babies was lost over there for entertainment purposes? Fufu was knocked up twice, and even he said, "Well, I'll make her my wife again if she's not knocked up the next goddamn day that baby gone for entertainment purposes only." Yeah, for entertainment purposes. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Don't forget, guys. If you haven't hit that like, take that time out. Let's take this time out. Let's get these likes up. 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 If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Let's get these subscribes up.
Even some of the dudes that want to be down with me, they feel like, oh, I was ignoring them. Oh, okay, I'm going to be a zilla now. Once they realize they can get attention, controlling me, it became a trend. It started out in Mexico, and it's called swatting. It's a group of people that hate me online. They find my location. They find the local police there. They send them false allegations about me. Clips of videos, stuff I did for clout. Scare those people. They have to go through an investigation. So they come and do an investigation, but then they go SWAT team, and I get arrested. This happened in Mexico. This is not nothing new that hasn't happened before. From Mexico, it happens in Nicaragua. After Nicaragua, same thing. After Nicaragua, it happened to me in Panama, and after Panama, it happened to me in Hawaii. I got kicked out of Hawaii. These same people that always send that video of me talking about, oh, you got your son play with your.
Now, when he was in Honduras, misentertainment purposes, and they fucking ran that daycare over. That country don't have no money. All the people put their money together to open up that daycare center. And when they drove into the damn daycare center, what did Nature Boy do? He fucking ran. He didn't offer them people no money, no nothing. This is her Messiah. This is her Messiah. F the kids. F the kids who ain't got nowhere to go. Cause they done bust the whole damn door open and left the damn country. But this is prophecy. This is prophecy. This is the Bible's prophecy. Go to somebody else's country, F up their stuff, and leave. Never not one time did he apologize. Never not one time did he say, I was sorry for them kids. Never at one time did he send a donation there. They got the F out of Dodge. And them people now scrambling to get money back for the daycare center. And damn if one of the kids was hurt, he didn't even sit around and wait to see was anybody hurt. Because number one, you knew you didn't have no damn license there. And the person who was driving the car should not have been driving the car. And they left the scene. That's the Messiah. Left the scene, left the people. But this is the prophecy. This is the Messiah. We can go all day. For entertainment purposes, let's wreck these people. Only daycare they have. Let's wreck it for entertainment purposes. Let's let these kids don't have nothing for entertainment purposes. Okay.
no danger there at all. There was never danger to any woman. There's a document that we was trolling the trolls. We were actually doing things on purpose that we all agreed about.
Look at her.
Hey, y'all, it's my birthday. You look nice, though.
What?
To get clout, to get people's attention, to slip knowledge. That was our plan. This girl, I believe, was paid by my trolls to lie on me. I'm being set up. Pyramid. You heard the video. My wife played it for you. She clear out says it was no coercion. There was no sexual assault. None of that. She feels like we didn't make love. She felt like it was fake. Malia told her to go back downstairs. There is no force in prison.
This is a revolving door, and you can come in and out as you please.
Bobby. Detained by Miami police, and they show Doe trying to contact Chris for months after the alleged rape. In one message, she said, "You were the best I ever had, LOL. I just want it again. Why are you playing with me, LOL." Doe sent Chris her new number in January when she tried to plan another hangout, but he refused after sending a series of excuses. Doe also sent these.
Well, we ain't talking about Doe.
Another student wouldn't want to date her.
Is God. He is the ultimate being.
I don't know if you see the bond. He thinks he's above the law.
He's also repeatedly said that he's above the law.
I never said I was above the law.
This individual who sees himself in this light believes that no one else can control him.
I've always taught to obey the laws of the land.
And he is the only one in control of anything.
I've never taught to go against the laws of the land, ever, because you're in another man's domain. I said respect the laws. We don't break the laws. That's why when the police pulled up, I let them inside the house.
Yep, everybody's cool.
Okay, thank you guys.
You have videos on my page of the police pulling up and me being very polite to them and saying, come on in.
Nah, whenever you want to just come in, just check and see all the women. It's all good. Come through.
Come on, check all the women, check the kids, check everybody.
No, that's it. You're going to check all the other rooms.
Oh, okay.
No, you want to check all the rooms, you can.
For public record that the police was on a daily basis out by my house.
You say one thing on your live? What? That's it. One thing what? I got it. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about child molestation.
There was no danger to anybody there. So in the police report, they said that I ordered the woman to smack her, but there's no assault charge. 13 people in the house. The whole setting was for a documentary, and actually 3 guys was something that I had just aimed up with for clout to get people to watch. It was another form of me teaching. Nobody paid attention to me when I was just plain out teaching. Black people need to be entertained. What entertains black people? Drama. We premeditated drama. And when the police came, everybody was there every time to say, what? We over here trolling the trolls.
Would you like to go talk to them, Malia, Tanisha? And let them know that this is acting?
You okay?
I'm okay. I'm enjoying myself. You see?
Everybody was good. Every single time. It's public record of that.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's good.
Everybody good. Yeah, everybody good.
Every time they did a wellness check, who you need to say, come on in.
Appreciate it, guys.
No problem.
I appreciate it. Okay. Making this a lot easier.
No problem, no problem.
So you got your standard bunk bed. Oh yeah. Not too much going on in here.
No, look in the closet. Let him look in the closet. Now let him look in the closet.
You want to make sure I'm clear. I got
Yeah,
I got you. Yep, you good. Yep.
Check the house, checking all the closets, checking everything. You see the police officers walking through my house, making sure everything is okay. So there was a white boy that came, right? The white boy knew what we were doing because he was like, okay, what we're going to do is call mirror neurons. When you're watching something, your brain doesn't know the difference between you and your brain. So what we did with the white boys, we made the white boy bow to the black man, which was me.
Go ahead and bow before God. I'm God, remember? Yeah, on your face. Say the black man is God.
The black man is God.
Kiss my feet and apologize.
I apologize.
And then we hugged him.
We love you, nigga. We got you, nigga. We got you, nigga. We got you, nigga.
They show that part in court.
Nah, we not gonna kill fire with fire.
We forgave him for what he did. Everybody did.
No, smack on.
When I was like, yo, Slacker, we all agreed to the slaps. Slaps was something that make people watch.
Smack that nigga.
You see somebody slap each other, what you gonna do? You gonna watch. That's what black people like to see.
I know what you and it's
All agreed all agreed on the slaps.
What? Say, ooh, that was a good one.
But they played the slaps in court. They said he's a danger to society. You can't give him bail. So they used those videos against me. So that's why I'm stuck in here without a bond. And then the last bond hearing, my trolls got to the prosecutor, sent her all the troll videos. The prosecutor believes that I did it because she's a black female that doesn't like me, like my trolls. So they say, oh, he disrespects black women, and now she's trolling me. So I'm in here because of my trolls. And my trolls paid Janae to say that I did that. Now, if you listen to the story, it makes no sense. Because in the police report, she says that I ordered someone to slap her. She says right after that she goes to say bye to me. If somebody slaps you, should be going to say bye to them, but we should be clapping your shit.
They said they slapped her, remember? Your three blind bats said they hit her. See, you forgot. They said they did hit her. Now let's go.
And then she says, I brought her into the room. I brought you into the room. I got 4 wives, sir. And my other wives know that Malia's my queen and we had that bond. I wanted to have and to understand that there was going to be a chief, there was going to be a queen. And everybody knew who it was going to be.
Going to be Queen Malia, queen. And one of the reasons why I left is because y'all don't know when we take the queen thing and really do something positive for her to shine. But in my heart, I didn't really feel like, I know that it wasn't love because it just felt fake. It just felt like
Did you ever see that?
Yes, sir.
She said what? In her heart, she what? The fuck out. Behind the scenes, they be fighting each other. When I come around, I don't allow that. That's why she said, does Bob, I know y'all doing this? Because I'm going to tell him that y'all treat me like this. That's what she was going to do. Because she know I'm going to tell him, like, hey, don't do that door to me. And they like a lot of times online.
But this is for educational. This is not even for educational purposes. This is for entertainment purposes. God damn. She did I cover everything for now. Because tomorrow, baby, I gotta eat my food and a chick gotta do her shopping. Let me make sure that is it. So we saw them kissing. We saw that. And lucky I ain't get on that hyena chick. That hyena chick, she be pissing me off too. She does a damn video, which I might do. I don't know. Talking about the girl who passed away in Mexico, who friends set her up. The hyena says, because the girls be setting up stuff and these and they, I'm like, how do you take something and twist it for a view? I mean, you on them manosphere it that bad, and they pay you that good. And y'all remember when I showed you what all her donors look like? They look like all they do is sit home in a corner with some Vaseline. That's all they do. They take their money, they give it to her, and they sit in a corner, cut the lights off, and they play with the Vaseline. That's all they do. You don't take somebody's transition and turn it into her. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who? Oh, let me check out. Let me check out Yemi before I go. Let me check her out and see how she doing. Everybody, I ain't say this. Man, listen. I said what I said. Let me go check her out. Hopefully she gets to her 1,000 subscribers soon. Hopefully she get there soon. Let's see. Okay. Well, basically the same thing. Well, same thing. Same thing. We are done. So whoever's cooking, I'm gonna let you get back to cooking. Hey, Kiara, who's the hyena? Oh, girl, I'll probably show that next because she's something else. She's something else. Her mouth is vulgar. Another person who comes in the name of God, but she's a Orthodox Muslim. All the people playing with the Bible, they're playing with the Bible, talking about stuff that's not realistic. We the only people worrying about who's in the lead of something where we ain't got no economical power. But we worrying about submission. We worrying about the man, the woman. Hello, we have no economic power. Isn't two how my girl beat Beyonce said, what's better than one billionaire? Two, we don't have nothing. We got people that have money, but not as a people. We have individuals that have money, but our race here does not. And y'all worrying about what a man, woman got to know her role, the man got to know her role, and the woman this and the woman that. And our job is to stay home. No, our job is not to stay home. We don't have no economic power, but we spend hell of a lot of money. We spend a lot of money. We don't support ourselves. Your woman got a job and you got a job. That's two incomes. The people who were smart, them and their wives have houses. They have land. They have something, even though it's an individual thing, but he couldn't get there by himself. This is also the same woman who said that by 18 years old, you should have already had 3 kids. By 18, you should already have 3 kids. So who the daddy's supposed to be? Another young kid or old ass man? Who is supposed to be? How do you expect an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, even 20-year-old man to take care of a woman and 3 kids? That's 5 people, an 18-year-old. That's why I say people just making these videos because that's where the money's at. The money is in the women's sphere and the man's sphere and all this being feminine and talking about the man is the protector. The man gonna do what? If they start bucking, he running right along with me. He hiding under a car right along with me. Oh no. Woman, run. I'll take these shots. Go. I'll protect you. Get the hell out of here. They talk about this unrelated. Protection from what? When somebody break in the house, his ass hiding too. He hiding too. Unless he got one of them things up in that house, he got to get to it. He still got to get to it. And it's the thing that's doing the protection. He ain't put up no fist. He ain't fight nobody. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do shit. If you out in the street and something break down, he gonna be like, baby, let's go. Let's go. Let's run. Run, baby. Run. 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 You can do it. Run. His ass running too. Is to provide. Hey, I've seen plenty of times it has not been food in people's refrigerators. I have always had food in mine. And that man did not, you got that right. He hiding first. That man is the protector. Let them be the man. That's their job. Shit. Shit. And even when things happen in school, who the first one up there? The mother. The mother. Ready to tear something up. Well, they're more logical. Logical at what? I tell you, boy, I'm about to get on a hyena later. I'm going to get on her later, Mr. Protect. Please. Some of them ain't never had a fight in their life. But you here to protect me. They ain't had a fight ever. And they always talk about, oh, the women want the Pookies and Ray Rays. At least Pookie and Ray Ray had a fight before. Your ass ain't never had a fight before. You not even gonna fight Pookie and Ray Ray. So why you talking about Pookie and Ray Ray for? Pookie and Ray Ray like, let's go. Yo, these videos, they're funny as hell. They're funny and they make you laugh. If you guys please don't entertain none of this. Now, if you're going to bring the people together, that's different. You're going to bring the black man and the black woman together, that's beautiful. I'm all for that. What is a solution that we can come together? For all that other bullshit y'all talking, all that other telling us what roles and all these, well, this is what the woman's supposed to do. What if that woman can't cook and that man cook better and he deserves to be in the kitchen? And now he can get a restaurant or something to sell his food? Oh, I need protection. Well, baby, you know I had to work overtime today. But somebody break it in the house. Well, baby, I'm at work. I can't protect you right now. I got to do overtime. All right, guys. I done finished joking with you guys. I appreciate you guys. You know I appreciate each and every one of you to the fullest. Make sure you guys send me some internet food. I'm be very hungry. And you guys enjoy your gobble gobble. Hopefully I see you guys Friday. Unless I come on in the morning and give y'all a good morning gobble gobble. But I gotta do my pick up some shopping things for Friday. So I'm gonna try to ease up in there because you know I'm gonna miss you. But you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving, your gobble gobble, whatever you want to call it, or just enjoy your time with. If you don't believe in holidays, enjoy your time with your family. You know, your family's together, laugh, joke, start some shit, whatever. But enjoy yourselves. You know, everybody don't believe in holidays. Some people they don't have loved ones for the holidays. Some people is very depressed on holidays because all their childhood days of with family is no longer today. They have lost a lot of people along the way and they're very depressed. So if you can find a way to, make somebody feel better that that their family member is not there, give them a call, invite them over or, send them a plate of food. But some people, they're very depressed how the whole entire holiday season. They are depressed and they're missing their loved ones. It's like so much is going on. Try to be like the best you could be to somebody. And if you are the one that's depressed, you know, maybe go out. If it's a restaurant open, take yourself out. I don't know, what to say because how people accept people not being here is different for everybody. So there's no special words I can say for that. But I would say, at least try to feel good or, light a candle or, you know, try something. Then you got like people that's homeless, like and people that got deadbeat moms, like three gods, pride goddesses, they're deadbeat moms. And right about now their kids are missing them. Their kids are wishing their mother was there, but seeing a mother proclaiming some fake ass kingdom. But it's a lot of things that go on in the holidays. When you're not a kid anymore, it's not fun. When you're a kid, it's fun. When you're not a kid no more, it's not fun anymore. So, you know, peace and blessings to all you guys. And I'll catch you again. Have a good one. God bless. Oh, Miss Leo, I gotta hit you up. I gotta hit you up, Miss Leo. But yeah, happy holidays to all. Peace.